the reasons why some people are struggling to pay off the council tax is because of all these illegal migrants are coming into the UK, taking all the houses up, taking the hotels up. People that work in this country, some people that don't, they're taking up all the jobs that we probably don't want. But the thing is, that's why we people have to pay council tax, because of the migrants probably, and the police force and the fire service is because they've probably got no money, so no one's paying them the money, so no one will come after us folk of the UK Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales to pay their council tax bill. And some people say that's wrong, some people say that's right. Most people pay the council tax anyway, it's not the point. It's like the TV licence out there, it's like any other tax, like the bedroom tax that people have tried to get away from, to downgrade or move away, or basically just living in the same place and getting a lodger in, or a shared house, you don't have to pay for that, or, you know, some people live in hotels themselves, or, you know what I mean? Lots of us are struggling in the world and we need to get together in some kind of way. Perhaps some of the councils don't have most of the rent to be paid and you've got to put the difference together like most people, or some people can't find that money to put together, that's why they have a lodger in, or someone that lives in the same place as them and they split the rent with them, or pay half the rent, and that's what we call it, a shared house. I don't think everywhere has the same things like we do in the UK, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. There could be different places that have the same problem, possible. But I thought I'd do a quick video on this. Some people get annoyed with the migrants being in hotels, even though they sneak over to the UK from war in other countries. They should pay to come over here, but they're desperate to get here and away. Some people would feel sorry for them, some people wouldn't. They're just normal human beings like everybody else. But some people say it's taking the piss, putting them into hotels, and some people say, where else would they go? Army bases. Well, this is what I mean. We need to build more army bases and police stations and fire stations and you know, accommodations for people. Some people would say build more mental hospitals, or, you know, build more hospitals. But in my opinion, they'd rather just build stupid things in the hospitals, like a Greggs or a shop for people to go to. Fair enough. But what they really need to be sorting out is people's appointments in the hospitals, and stop backdating them and dating them to a date that they should be doing it. But it doesn't work like that, and then people miss their appointments because they don't actually call them, or they send them a letter several months down the line, they didn't receive it. I'm sure you guys and girls or ladies and gentlemen have had the same problem before. Some of you may change hospitals or doctors because of the problem when you move area, because you've had enough. There's only loads of people will go with this, and some people are lucky to get the help, like a social worker or a support worker to help them, or a family member. Not everybody's got that, so they struggle. And if they are, or do want an operation, they've got to pay for it. They do in America, but the UK is different. But even though I think some things are actually changing in this country, unfortunately, which is a shame. So I'm doing this video just to explain things the way it can be. They just seem to think because they're not getting all the money anymore, they want to tax everybody else. So that traffic wardens, it's like the people that they say you're speeding when you're not speeding, and they get a fine off you. I mean, if the police catch you speeding, they can take your car off you or take your fine off you and make you pay a fine and go to court or prison. It's like TV licence, you pay for the TV. If you don't pay for that, they take your TV away, or being them bailiffs around. It's just all scaremongering and tactics. It's happened to a lot of people, but some people are not going to stand for it anymore. Imagine if you went around these bailiffs' houses and terrified them. They wouldn't like it, so don't do it to us. It's a job at the end of the day, and they always say, and towing people's cars away. Anyway, tell me what you think about this video, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, boys and girls. Am I right, am I wrong? You've had this problem before. Some people are not made of money and they get into debt by gambling as well. And they lose the house and lose everything. Anyway, I better go. Thank you for joining me. Take it easy, peace. See you later.